I just shot the biggest buck in my life.
The unsung hero is me.
Like that.
You went down, didn't he?
Good shot.
Flying into Sitka. It's supposed to rain a lot this weekend.
It's November 2nd.
I just shot the biggest buck in my life.
It's not like to stay on the trail.
Another chance to chase our prey. Tune up your bow, fall is finally here. Load up the truck, the bows and the gear. Camo and boots, we hit the stand. The wind is right just as we planned. At the break of dawn, looking around, whitetail inside our hearts start to pound. Day game adventures out in the wild, brothers and steering, running wild from sunrise to the evening's glow. It's the hunt life, it's what we know. It's the hunt life, it's what we know.
Alright guys, welcome to Take Aim Adventures. We're back in Texas and we're back following Roger Raglan around. He didn't kill one on day one like somebody else did, but
What a disappointment.
day two, he's got a couple nice deer.
Oh man.
He went down, didn't he?
Nice, boy. Good shot.
Jiminy Christmas. How about that?
Well, you got it done.
That's a nice buck. Nice buck. Nice 8-pointer and big body on it. Boy, thank you. How about that, Trent? Mr. Wade?
Way to go.
Well, he's a dandy. He's a dandy. Didn't take long when he stepped. Oh, hey, that shooter.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Yeah, dandy buck. Well, we're having a lot of fun. And I'm so excited that we had some. You know, it's always successful, but we got a nice one on the ground. Dropped like a lead balloon. That Pagara roared. He never knew what hit him. You know, that's always nice.
Well, for Roger's sake, we have to say, right? He shot a deer.
Yep.
And we need to say,
Jiminy
Christmas.
Yeah.
So, Roger, that's for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking us along and allowing us to hunt with you.
Yeah.
But now it's the third day. It's been shockingly cold.
For Texas, I mean, we went from 17 degrees in Michigan down to Texas. The first day was really warm, and all of a sudden,
And then-
you get that damp, cool air. And
If you see what we're all wearing during this is not the clothes that we were planning on. That's what we wore in Michigan that we brought down with us.
Right.
And now we're also pulling those clothes back on and putting our jackets that we were not hoping to walk through a bunch of cactus with.
Yeah. So now we get to chase Josh into the same blind that Roger was in, and they cooperate.
Let's figure out which one's the
He's
biggest.
on the left. Isn't he?
There's another buck under the feeder. Look at that one under the feeder. I don't think he's as big. I think the one on the left's one.
One on the last one. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, they're both good bucks, though. They're both good bucks, so.
You know, it's hogs.
Oh, no, I think ours might be under the feeder.
Huh?
I think you might be under the feeder.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, he does. There he goes.
There he goes. He's gonna come down the hill. He's gonna come down here to us. Right there.
Straight.
He's down, isn't he?
I see him.
Way to go.
WinSense Active Vapor ups your hunting game. Proven effective up to 300 yards away. Scent released during your entire hunt. Over 30+ cover and attractant scents available from some of the top brands in the scent industry. Up your scent game with our long-lasting scent tanks and highly potent scent pads. Active Vapor for deadly success.
He was standing right over this wind scent when I shot him.
Does wind scent work? I'm here to tell you it does.
This segment is brought to you by HuntWise Hunting App, Matthews Archery, QAD Rest, HHA Sports, Ultra Arrows, and Slick Trick Broadheads.
Okay, we got it done.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate the invite.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Pretty nice buck. Pretty nice buck. But this morning, I want this on the record, the unsung hero is me. Multitasking, right at daylight, a nice buck come in from the right that almost got shot. He just got lucky. You know, we were going to shoot him, and Trent said, "I think the bigger one is underneath the feeder." You know, so, and he was a glory hog. He must have been really hungry. It took a while, you know, but it was. But while I'm working camera number one, I'm also working the handheld, you know, and glassing and multitasking.
You're everywhere then.
I was everywhere. But of course, I went to Duke, so to learn that. No, no, but we had a great time. It's been a great trip. Appreciate Trent everything he's done, and two really nice bucks, and the show's still going on. Our Michigan friends are still hunting.
Yes, sir.
So
hopefully we can get it wrapped this evening.
Well, I finally see my first buck that isn't a spike. He's right in the edge, like he could be a shooter, but from some angles he looks pretty solid. Other angles he's a solid 8 point, but I'd like to get something a little bit bigger if it comes through. But it was cool to see a little bit bigger buck. But the night is still young, a lot can still happen. Alright guys, well, Roger Raglan invited us down to Texas for a hunt, and we've been having a great time. It's been a great experience. Brandon, he's been the guy, and he's been driving us all over to these different spots on this property, so definitely check out Texas Triple Threat Outfitters. Yes sir, definitely check it out. We've been having a blast. We've seen quite a few deer. Roger got one, Rob got one, and we got basically 3 down because Josh got one as well. So it's the last night for a couple of us, so hopefully we can finish strong. But we've been having a great time with Brandon and the crew. So what all do you guys offer? So we're really big in our waterfowl industry. So we offer Doug's grain. On the waterfowl, we do dove, deer, turkey, and hogs as well. Okay. This is our first year doing deer. We're really excited about it. Can ask for anything more than what's going on right now. Yeah, and have Roger Raglan and camper deer. It's always a great time. So, yeah, hopefully we can finish strong. And we have 3 guys that gotta get deer yet. So hopefully tonight's the night. Well, it's starting to rain pretty good now. So a couple small bucks, nothing worth shooting yet. Glad I'm in a blind at least. It's been coming down the low waves every once in a while. It's not as it's been so far. Hopefully it stops in a little bit. See what happens. Hopefully all those bucks are still moving around. Doesn't decide to hold up from the rain. It's not terribly hard right now, but it's enough that I would want to walk in it.
Stabilize your firearm or crossbow from wherever you hunt, however you hunt. From ground blinds to ladder stands to side-by-sides to ultralight tripods, we have what you need to make long-range accuracy easy. Leading the industry in innovation, we offer some of the most modular and adaptable shooting rests on the market. Ditch the shake and steady your shot with Final Rest.
Good shoot, buddy. I mean, a vice, man.
This segment is brought to you by Bedford Camera and Video, Badlands Gear, Fourth Arrow Camera Arms, Vortex Optics, Reveal Cameras, and Hornady Ammunition.
It was a pretty slow morning, but we're hoping the rut is on. We're hoping after this rain stops, which it's kind of stopping now. These bucks are gonna be cruising around like crazy, so this is the last hunt. We'll see what happens. On the way in, we could very clearly smell a buck in the area. We tried to keep it slow. Nothing was out here. He could be anywhere in this stuff though, so hopefully he's still around and we can get some does. I brought my lucky charm with me because my dad already filmed the first day and he came out again just to, shove it in our face that he can shoot other deer. So he saw other deer at a really nice 10 point. So it's my firm belief he's the luckiest person in the world. So here it comes. Oh, little spike. Yeah, well, he's gonna go for 3-400. Might be the one I saw yesterday. I don't know what I saw yesterday. It was bigger than that. Look at how far he goes. Look at him. He's still running. Shh. I mean, he left the territory. He ate it like that. No, that seems wrong. Well, one lucky charm won so far.
Now, for those of you who don't know us, we used to do a lot more shorts in our episodes, like do quick things online for when we're releasing.
A couple minute, little hunt video.
Yeah. And one person didn't get the memo that we're actually doing full TV shows now.
Yes. Long form.
So join us as we join David Drogi out there and see what he can do.
Yeah, the shortest hunt ever recorded.
Matt!
Wow. What a great buck.
I mean,
very
good buck.
A lot of waiting.
Footage is subpar, but man, I mean, if you had been here this whole time, we all know we were down there. The deer are moving fast.
Yeah.
And
they weren't going to just feeding.
They were not hitting the feeders. And they were going through those lines real quick. So understand it.
And I think that would be the thing that you know, Lord willing, we get a chance to go back down on that area and that same ranch this year. I think in your mind you were thinking you were in Texas on corn feeders.
Right. Yeah,
they're gonna meander their way.
That's what we're used to for Texas.
Not at all. The deer were coming in, going out. The one that's probably the buck that stayed probably the longest on a feeder was probably your guys's that you guys crossed up.
Stuck around for a long time.
But most of them were traveling quick. And David, he did it. He closed the deal and down he went.
It was on video.
And it wasn't a 10-yard shot. I mean, that was out there.
Yeah.
And so
off the final rest and
good for him.
It's the perfect combination of comfort, durability, and ease of use. Made in the USA of the highest grade materials to last a lifetime. 5-sided design with a spacious carpeted interior and almost panoramic view. Windows large enough for both rifle and bow hunting. Modular design for easy setup and teardown where equipment can't go. Towers and an array of blind accessories available. Choose the outfitter grade hunting blinds from Slayer Blinds.
Stop guessing and start hunting with confidence. With HuntWise, you unlock hour-by-hour wind prediction, public and private land intel, and whitetail movement probability forecasts built on real data. Get 7 days free at huntwise.com/take aim.
This segment is brought to you by WinScent Electronic Scent Vaporizer, Tree Thrasher 3-in-1 Deer Call, Dual Game Calls, Final Rest Shooting Systems, and Slayer Hunting Blinds.
I just shot the biggest buck in my life. Big 10. We're sitting here and it's been raining this afternoon hard. And we had these 3 does come from the brush over here that were bedded there. And then there's a little buck at the feeder. Sorry, I'm all shaken up. I don't even know if I can talk, but I look over to the right and I see a deer running across this hayfield. Tall, big buck. And we're waiting. There's a doe at the feeder. She runs off. She goes to jump the fence, and all of a sudden he pops out. And I just dropped him like a rock. Let's go take a look. I see a white belly. That's a big deer. Big old Texas buck. Thank you, Lord. That is so awesome. I can't wait to see this deer.
So, last night we just heard Drogi shoot. My cameraman's out there with me, and we've had an interesting night. The night before, he sat in this area and saw this beautiful buck.
But you probably wouldn't have shot it.
Yeah, I probably would have passed it up. I mean, you guys do have weird standards, and these Texas bucks are so weird to look at. But
they're different to judge. Their bodies being so small.
Oh, it's amazing. If you guys ever get a chance to go down in this area and hunt, from Michigan especially, like you get these bigger body deer up here, and down there, everything looks like a Safan's body to us.
Yeah, it's hard to judge how wide they actually are.
Yeah.
But you can shoot a big, nice whitetail.
Yep.
Or you can have a nice hog come out.
Hogs are great too.
Yeah. Big snow. Oh. Well, not the road I was coming after, but still a fun one. Yeah, that's a good hog. So I needed a new Texas buck. The problem is he wears those axles. He wears those axle here. We got him by the horns. Squeeze
says,
right
Jiminy
through.
Christmas, old Santa Claus is coming to town, boy.
Stinks.
It's got the head.
Look at that.
Nasty suckers. All right, well, we are down here in Texas, Brownwood, Texas Triple Threat Outfitters. These guys have treated us great. It's been a great experience. I was able to get it done here on our last night. We were hunting here for 4 days down here with Roger Raglan, and it's just been a great experience. I'm thrilled to shoot this buck. It's just a perfectly symmetrical 10-point. Brandon, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Kyle, thank you.
You're welcome.
Kyle's my guide. Had the pleasure and blessing of hunting with him for a couple days here, so just absolutely thrilled that we could get this done. So thank you, Lord. What a great trip.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun to go down there and hunt with Roger and Brandon. He did a great job putting us on some deer. And yeah, Texas Triple Elite Outfitters. So definitely check them out if you're ever in the Brownwood area in Texas.
Yeah,
it was a lot
thumbs
of
up.
fun.
They work hard. And you know, you got to understand, you're not in southeast Texas, you're not south of San Antonio, we got high fence and there's just piles of deer. No, you're in the hill country. This is different type of whitetail hunting, and it's really a lot of fun.
It was.
Oh yeah. Wind is different, everything. You got to think differently in that area, so definitely put it on your list. So thanks again for joining us, and don't forget to take aim with your life for the glory of God.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Take Aim Adventures. Now throughout this season, you've seen us use the dual game call. Now, we've had really good success with the dual game calls for quite a few years now. This is their double back grunt tube. They also offer several other whitetail grunt tubes, as well as several other calls as well. So when it comes to realistic sounding calls, these things are absolutely fantastic. We've called in quite a few deer with the dual game call, as well as we love to pair it with our tree thrasher, which replicates the sound of rustling leaves like a deer's walking through the woods, making a scrape. It's got the teeth, you can rub it on the bark of a tree like a buck's making a rub. So there's a lot of cool features with that. Works great in tandem with a grunt tube to make it really sound like a deer's there and actually making noise and being comfortable in the wild. So if you want to check out dual game calls, tree thrasher, or any of our other partner products, you can go to takeaimadventures.com and find links to the websites there.
Mitch, we still don't miss you.
Yeah.
Guess who already has his tag filled from 2 days ago? This guy.
Oh, guess who still needs to kill a deer? This guy.
That is a gorgeous buck. Unbelievable. Look how dark he is. Thank you, Lord.